Each year, Girls with Books board members accompany me to visit the South Sudanese girl students we support in South Sudan, as well as in refugee camps in Uganda. We meet with our students individually and collectively to discuss their progress. We offer them encouragement and address their needs. We talk with them about their futures. As you will see, these girls are hard-working, ambitious, and positive. They are aware of the crucial roles they will play in South Sudan's future. Why are you here?
I'm here for study.
You want to study what?
Scientist.
You want to be
A scientist.
a scientist.
And I have a dream of becoming a doctor later in my future. In my future, I want to be a pharmacist. After my senior school, I will study nursing. I want to become a civil engineer. And in my future, I want to become a doctor.
As a result of the decades of civil war and intertribal conflicts that the South Sudanese have suffered, 1 million South Sudanese live in refugee camps in Uganda. The educational opportunities offered in the camps are dismal, so we sponsor girls in small private schools nearby. Let us take you to a school in Uganda where our scholars study. I'm here talking with some of our supported girls in Upward Primary School, and I have, what is your name?
My name is Teresa Steven.
Okay, and your name?
My name is Iman Kiden.
Iman Kiden. Yes, and I have Dr. Lawrence with me here. So I wanted to ask, why do you think educating girls is important, Teresa?
Educating girls is so important because most of the girls who are educated these days, they handle big offices, factories, companies, even some end up becoming presidents of different countries. For example, in Africa, we have a president of Tanzania, which Tanzania is located in East Africa, and the president of Tanzania is a woman, and her name is Hassan Suluhu Samia. So I'm studying hard, and education is good because I will study and finish my education and become someone also important in the nation.
Girls with Books is committed to using its educational efforts to promote peace. When choosing students, we purposefully choose girls from different tribes and ethnicities. This way, their shared school community is a South Sudanese sisterhood across tribal lines. So I will explain everything in the email. You will read and then you will remember. And we'll see next semester what we can do. So you have 3 things that I explained to you. Pay attention to your studies. Take care of your supplies. Be kind to each other and support one another. Okay? On our last visit, we were honored to speak with Ambassador Jacqueline Natepi, who has served as Deputy Ambassador to Nigeria. Ambassador Natepi is a powerful example of what education can do for a South Sudanese girl with otherwise very limited opportunities. And she is an example of what an educated woman can give back to the people of South Sudan.
My mom was a very strong mother who worked as a traditional birth attendant in the hospital, almost helping. And she said, my children will go to school, especially my girls. And among the 5 of us, my follower actually died. And we remained with 4 of us, my elder sister and the last 2 behind us. So we were lucky, the 3 of us had to go to school. And going to school was not easy. My mom has to be the one paying all this. All we have been looked at is to be married off and bring dowry. There was no use of us going to school. But my mom said, no, she's to go to school. One day she will do something. And indeed, I actually took that as a privilege that I have to finish school. Though with difficulties, that means that there is something important in education. She believed in education, that will lift her daughter one day and the daughter will come and actually help her, of which it was true. I succeeded. I went to the university, I finished the university, and I went to the UK and did my master's in humanitarian and development practice in Oxford Brookes University. So that was a success, and my first degree was education, and I believe in education, and I did English and literature, of which I believed I have to impact so many children. That was the main aim why I chose education. Because with education, I know I will be there to make sure that support girls to go to school.
We are so inspired by the wonderful support we receive from our donors and volunteers. Without your participation in our work, none of it would be possible. And that work is succeeding. As of this year, more than 250 of our girl scholars have graduated from high school, a distinction achieved by less than 5% of South Sudanese girls. All of the 100 girls we are currently educating have passed their exams and are headed on to their next level. As you saw in this video, our scholars are making the most of the opportunities we are providing. Their knowledge and skills are growing, as is their commitment to their future and the future of South Sudan. At Girls with Books, we are poised to expand our programs as much as our resources permit. Please be generous with your continued support of our mission so that we can educate even more girls. Thank you.